We're back with more V3. Yay! But we still gotta finish that trial. Roll it. What's up, y'all? zfro here, back with another gameplay. Oh man, it's been 5 weeks since I heard this. Hey. All right, let's get into it. No wasting time, man. This little hiatus that I've been on, it was unintentional. It just happened naturally. I wasn't like, I'm gonna take a break from Dangan. But anyway, we back, so.
This is my impression of a spooky, scary ghost.
You know, I didn't think about how I need to know what's going on. I haven't forgotten though. The last thing we saw was, I don't know, they were trying to make it seem like Himiko did it. Oh shoot, maybe I should have refreshed myself a little bit. I didn't think I needed to. I'm just now thinking about that for the first time. We'll be alright. Hopefully.
I'm fine with real ghosts, but impressions of them are too scary.
Logic does not compute.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
Did you hear something?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
I don't.
You know what else is scary? Sweet buns. Yep, tasty sweet buns.
Imagine being gone from the game for 5 weeks and you come back to this. Like, come on, man. I'm not a fan of this trial, so I'm trying to get it up out the way, man.
So round, so sweet, so delicious.
That doesn't sound scary at all.
Right now,
I'm scared too. Scared of losing my friends.
Did you hear something?
My goodness, he giving him the. Why is he so bravely outright giving him the cold shoulder? He not afraid of death anymore? What? Did I forget something that happened?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Oh, you know what? Because MONOKUMA is back. That's what it is, right? He was gone, and then Monodum was like, yeah, I'm taking over this shit. And now that MONOKUMA's back, they don't fear for their lives, even though MONOKUMA was here when he killed the other two. So at least Mono Kid. Come on, man, wrap this up. Here we go. Hold on. Listen, let's see what the heck happened. Why they had that little silhouette of Himiko like placed in the plank or something like that. Oh yeah, cause Kyo think he's so smart. Like, so it had to be Himiko because she's the one who suggested the room. Come on, man. I'm telling y'all, I've been telling y'all it's Kyo. If Kyo, oh well, I mean with Tenko anyway. We need to find out. I keep forgetting every single time I'm like, yo, it's obviously Kyo. I'm like, oh crap, we're doing the thing for Angie though. So what if Tenko killed Angie? Well, then I already went over this last time. She's not a part of the club, so how would she have gotten in? Unless she was like, Angie, I want to talk. Let's make a truce or something stupid like that. But like, no, bro. It's got to be somebody from the... Unless Maki found a way to get in there because, you know, she's an assassin. Other than that, it's got to be someone from the club. Please be a cosplay girl. she's such a nothing character. It's Mugi. Anyway, okay, let's see. Yep, right here. Our culprit. Damn, what the hell? Our culprit Himiko prepared her seesaw trap ahead of time. Then she waited for me to host the seance and suggested the middle room. She led us all into holding the seance right where she wanted it. Then she killed Tenko, all according to plan. In the end, Himiko, who Tenko cherished and loved, tragically killed her. He's wrong, right, Himiko? Himiko would never killed Tenko, right? Kill Tenko. I killed Tenko. Like, dudes, like, speak up. Like, this is obviously you didn't. This is the time for you to speak up. Obviously, I'm assuming she feels like something, or like I said, like her, you know, picking that room. She probably is like, oh my goodness, because I picked this room, she ended up dead, so I killed Tenko. But like, come on, man, you're not fooling me, man. Is it true that using the middle room was Himiko's idea? Oh, it is true that using the middle room was Himiko's idea, but does that mean that Himiko really killed Tenko? Would something like that really happen? Something so cruel? All right, Himiko, come on now.
Answer us, Himiko. You chose the middle room to lure us into your trap, did you not? Then you used that trap to kill Tenko, yes?
Well, Donkey Lips, did you kill that twat?
Wait, must be some mistake. No way Himiko is culprit.
Wait, I just realized they kind of just like recapped with those few sentences. They recapped it in the wow. That's cool though.
Then she needs to defend herself. Otherwise, this debate is deadlocked.
Yo, somebody get me in a deadlock, beta man.
I don't care if you gotta use magic to do it, but say something already.
Are you even listening?
Like everybody dogpiling on her. Like, come on, man. Stick old as dirt.
No, I'm not listening.
Or old as time, whatever the damn saying is. What?
I don't care anymore. I'm too tired.
Like, what are you talking about?
Angie died. Tenko died. Why did I have to survive? And now, you're all saying I killed them?
Hold on now. Hold on now. We said they said Tenko. They said you killed Tenko. You didn't say anything about Angie. Himiko, what's going on, Himiko?
I just don't care anymore.
Himiko.
Is that not, we not going to pick up on that, or?
Do whatever. If you want to vote for me, then just go ahead.
The game gets really blah if the suspect isn't into it.
That's not the problem.
Damn it. Don't tell me you've given up.
Himiko, don't give up.
I mean, Himiko was a part of the club, right? Yeah. I think at one point I did say, like, what if Himiko killed Angie because, like, she didn't like the Civil War aspect of, you know, what was going on, or she realized, you know, her friendship, her relationship with Tenko was, excuse me, like fading and whatnot, or I don't know, something to where she was like, you know what, or maybe, you know, she did get brainwashed, so maybe she came to her senses and she was like, no way she brainwashed me, I'm not letting that happen again, or something, I don't know. So it is a possibility that she killed Angie. Tenko don't know.
Don't you understand? My life is riding on the outcome of this trial!
Just
Everybody's
shut up.
is.
I told you, I'm too tired. It's all just a big pain. I can't put up with it anymore.
What are you talking about? If you give up here...
You needn't worry. Himiko was the one who chose that room. Therefore, she is unmistakably the culprit.
Look, that goes back to what Kokichi said, you know, earlier in the trial, and I remember I mentioned this last video too. It's so crazy how everything's coming back to me like I just played this a few days ago. You know, he was like, oh, he like lied or something like that, because he was trying to get the culprit to agree. And then like whoever like agreed or hopped on what he said, he was like, then you'd know that was the culprit. So the fact that, you know, Kyo keeps, yeah, Nah, but guys, remember she chose the room. Nah, why are we even still talking about this? She chose the room, y'all. Come on now.
Impossible! Himiko would never kill Tenko! Himiko not that kind of person. Gonta can tell by Himiko's face.
What?
Himiko's a little slow, so I don't think she's capable of handling a complicated crime.
Wait. Oh, I mean, I guess she is. Nah. Nah. Nah.
I also think Himiko's not the culprit. Somehow.
Either way, we gotta look for more possibilities.
That does seem like rather a pointless quest.
No, it's not. We gotta be strong. Gotta keep thinking. Then we might find new truth. So no give up, Himiko!
Himiko, I know how you feel. I felt the same way after Kaede died. But we can't give up. We survived. We can't give up for the sake of everyone who died. Has there ever been anybody in the middle like this before?
Seance in that room.
Like during
Was
this?
Himiko's decision, was it not?
What if someone
Yes.
steered her into picking that room?
I did not pay attention to my truth bullets. Oh no.
Of the 3 empty rooms.
I did not mean to do that.
Why did you select the middle one?
How do... There we go.
Because you laid your trap there.
Was trap only in that room? Other rooms may be trapped too.
Ah, here we go.
Yeah, even if Himiko picked the room,
Oh shit.
someone else could have set that trap.
Your opinions are empty words.
Okay, it was probably what Gonta said. I wasn't even looking to see if it was highlighted or not, but if the culprit's plan were to make Himiko a suspect, they might have persuaded her to choose that room somehow. But how? And what would that tell us? Obviously, Bloody Kokichi with
In that room.
maybe the other rooms were blah blah blah.
What if someone steered her into picking that room?
Of the 3 empty rooms. Why did you select the middle one, Himiko? Because you laid your trap there.
Was trap only in that room?
What?
Other rooms may be trapped too.
There we go.
I agree.
Gonta.
It's just like Gonta said. Each room was the same. They were all trapped.
What? Is that true?
Kokichi will tell you.
I was way too careless. Wait, what are you talking about?
Bro, what? I guess there was no crosspiece supporting this floorboard, so I kind of stepped through. What bad luck.
While you were in the room next to the crime scene, you found a loose floorboard, right?
Well, I didn't find it so much as I stepped through it and tripped.
Hold on! There was also a loose floorboard in the next room?
Yeah, man.
So the culprit prepared a trap in all 3 empty rooms, not just the middle one.
Yeah, man.
If the culprit set traps in all the rooms, then they wouldn't need to select a room themselves.
Yeah, man.
So the real trap was for someone else to pick a room and take the blame.
Absolutely. Yeah, look at you, little stupid ass.
I see. We were caught in the culprit's trap all along.
Bro, they just, like, especially with his reaction, like, I feel like they're making it obvious that it was him, but that's Tenko, so it doesn't really matter unless we can somehow connect it to Angie. And even with Kyo doing this, once again, I'm just going under the assumption that he did, like I have been the whole time. I don't see at all how that would help us with Angie. And Angie died first, right? at like 2 a.m. and then Tenko died at like 11. Oh, well, yeah, Doug. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, Doug, because she freaking died during the seance. During/after, whatever. Like, you know, when we were all in the room. Yep, I won't say anything until the seance is over. I done said that so many times.
Especially you!
But now there's no reason to suspect Himiko, right?
Hold on, wait, what? We were all caught in the culprit trap, especially you. Exactly. You the one that kept saying the shit. Come on, Mew.
Himiko, do you remember what Tenko told you?
What you talking about? To keep fighting or something like that? Keep your chin up? Yeah. Keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else. Please. Tenko!
Live life facing forward. She said that to you, right? If you give up on living, you'd be betraying her memory.
Come on, Himiko, fight. Tatsuki!
We're all trying to keep our promises to the dead.
Damn. Oh, that's clean.
This trial, it's not just for our lives. It's for everyone who's died as well. That's why we can't give up. This is our responsibility. We live on.
You're right. Yeah, that's right. If I gave up here, I wouldn't be able to face Angie or Tenko.
That's right. So let's do our best.
All right. I'm not gonna say it's a pain anymore.
All right.
I won't give up. I'll fight alongside everyone and survive.
Do not say everyone. After all, the Blackened is still among us.
Kibo, shut the hell up, man.
Jeez, there you go. Killing the mood like usual.
I mean, like, goodness, see, now, if everybody hound on you, you deserve it. What are you talking about, man?
But damn, well said, Shuichi. That's what I'd expect for my soul, bro.
Hey, don't call me that. That's weird.
Soul, bro?
Well, anyway, do you think the Blackened this time has some sort of superpower?
What the hell are you talking about, man?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, Maki like these. Come on, Maki.
Well, as a self-proclaimed expert of stepping through floorboards,
What?
isn't it weird that no one stepped through that floorboard before the culprit used it?
What? No. Because who the hell was going in the room? Wait, what are you talking about? What do you mean? Wait, what did he say before that? Do you think the Blackened this time has some sort of superpower? Isn't it weird that no one stepped through that floorboard before the culprit used it? I don't know what he's getting at.
Ah, that is a good point.
Or are you talking about in the room? Wait, is he talking about the one that he stepped through? Or the one in the room that was used as a seesaw? Which once again doesn't make sense, the way the picture portrayed it, but anyway.
It must have been barrier magic.
All right.
Well, that's one possibility, but I think it might have been something else.
Why did no one step? Oh no, I don't know beforehand. Oh gosh. Uh-oh. Why did no one step on the floorboard until it was used for the murder? Because what the hell are we doing? What do we need to be in them dark ass empty rooms for? I don't understand. Ah, that's it. That must be the reason. And I just got a straight up pick? Dude, I don't know. I have no idea. Why did nobody... I have no clue, y'all. I don't know. I'ma just go with Kibo's flashlight because we ain't got no damn flashlight. Oh, wait, why did no one step through the floorboard until the culprit used it in the murder? Dude, I don't know, man. Ah! That doesn't seem like it's related. I'm gonna die. Shuichi, when you were preparing the seance, was there a spot you didn't step? What? That could have been where the floorboard trap was hidden.
Damn it!
Oh shoot. Bro, I don't know. They think I'm a fraud. So it probably has to do with like I literally have no idea. I don't know. Am I slow? I don't fucking know, man. Okay, I gotta hold another. Okay, let's see. Why did nobody Doug say, oh no, that's not, okay. Okay, so we got the hold in the corner. Why did nobody know that? Oh, because people were being careful, right? So the hold in the corner? I don't know. Oh, loose floorboard. Oh wait, no. I mean, I can't choose the loose floorboard. I'm gonna do it though. Fuck.
We can't let it end here.
I have no. I'm so confused. My only other guess is the hole in the corner. Like people were being careful while they were stepping around. Bro, they put me back so damn far, y'all. I don't know. Why did nobody? Okay, let's see. Locked herself in the student council. No, that has nothing to do with it. I should have cheated and just looked at these before this. Wait, where's the hole? Cause see, there's dry blood, but what does that have to do with anything? That doesn't. Or maybe somebody did. No, that doesn't make sense either. Where's the hole? Hole. Oh, shh. The magic circle. We were outside of it, right?
This is it!
Oh my god, dude.
It's because of the magic circle at the scene of the crime.
Oh yeah, and he said no, but make sure you don't mess it up or don't step on it, or either Kyo said that or the manual said, oh my gosh, that took forever to get to, man. Also, it's dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. If the magic circle is broken, not only will the seance fail, but it may also unleash a curse.
Before we began the seance, we were warned not to step on the circle. The floorboard in question was within the circle. That's why no one stepped on it.
Then just stop showing me this, man. It's really making me sad.
So the magic circle's purpose was to keep us away from the whole trick.
Interesting.
That was part of the culprit's plans too?
So who could the culprit be? I have no idea. That's right. If that's the case, then the culprit, there's no doubt in my mind, they're the one who killed Cinco. Okay, that was pretty quick. I mean, be even quicker if I could have figured that out, that last thing out quicker. I would say probably like 15, 20 minutes into, like, suppose the time that it should have taken me to get here, like 15, 20 minutes after the intermission. Cool. Obviously, we need to get to who killed Angie. Only one person had the opportunity and the motive. Oh, yeah. Look at him, dude.
It has to be you.
Come on, man. I called the shit way. You know, I've been said it. Like, come on, man. I knew it.
Was it you?
I knew it, even though, you know, my method of you know, I was talking about his memory and whatnot. But still, either way, I still mentioned before it was a thing that he said, we can't do it in my lab, doesn't, you know, and waited for somebody else to, like, come on, man. I'm the thinker.
Whatever are you talking about?
I'm talking about Tenko's murder.
Kyo? Why do you suspect me?
Because you were the one who drew the magic circle.
Because you were the one who drew the magic circle.
The circle kept us from discovering the seesaw trick. But that's not all it was for. In order to make the murder succeed, variables like Tenko's position and the placement of the cage needed to be defined. And those variables were defined by using the magic circle. In short, the circle itself was the most important tool in this murder.
All right, let me break down to y'all how this shit doesn't make sense, okay? If the floorboards, how are the floorboards attached? Like, they're nailed, right? It's showing that the far one to the right, the crosspiece, the far right crosspiece is missing. If the other ones are nailed to the cross pieces, if you jump on the one where it's missing, it should snap in the middle, because these two are bullshit, man.
Knowing that, the person who drew the magic circle has to be the culprit.
Well, Kyo?
Answer already! Did you do it?
He'll probably like admit it, like, well, how does this help you figure out who killed Angie? Look at him. Ugh.
What is so funny?
What is so funny?
I was just thinking. So this is how each blackened must have felt. What an intriguing experience this is.
What? An intriguing experience?
So this is crazy, because we're gonna have to continue on with this dickhead in the party, because he didn't kill Angie.
But if I
gonna be
am
awkward
the
as hell.
culprit, as you claim, then I stomped on the floorboard, yes? So, do tell.
Do so what?
How could I have stomped on the floorboard during that darkened seance?
Because you have a great memory.
I see. That is problem.
Right?
Unless that is made clear.
Like, you're the one who
you
drew
cannot
it.
be
You drew it
certain
from memory.
I am the culprit.
Like, shut your ass up, man.
How can you be so calm when you're backed into a corner like this?
I will explain that in due time. Please answer my question first.
And his explanation is, that's not the trial that we're at. So even if y'all can figure out the answer to my question, shit don't matter to me. I'm not the blackened, technically. Culprit stepped on that exact floorboard, even in the darkness. But how? How do they move around in total darkness? In a room that dark, it's hard to imagine the culprit found the right board. Although, even after I put out the candle, I could move along the wall with my hand.
Wait a minute. Maybe...
Did you figure it out?
I don't know what he's talking about. That's it. The culprit didn't even have to see at all. They used... I mean, it has to be touched. Like you just mentioned.
That's it. The culprit used touch. They didn't see, they felt.
The circle was messed up afterwards, and I'm like, how the hell did this shit get messed up? He felt around Oh. So the magic circle was just okay, nobody step on this. Just make sure y'all don't step on it. You know, because, oh, we're going to get cursed. It's going to ruin the seance and it's going to get cursed. But once the rooms were dark and everything, that shit did not matter. So he just feeling around the whole time for the board. Oh, my goodness.
That way they could get around in the dark, like how I got to the candle.
Wasn't Seesaw in middle of room? Gonta doesn't think it was near wall.
So they probably
Come on, y'all
used
see me?
something
That
besides
old
the wall
noggin
to
is
move
working.
then, right? Were there any other markers within reach?
Of course, the answer to that is there was nothing of the sort.
Yeah, shut your ass up, dumbass. No, I'm sure there was something. A landmark they could have used to determine where the floorboard was. It must have been at the scene. I know it. What was it called? Magic Circle? Magic Circle. Yeah.
I see now.
Yeah, man.
That's it. The magic circle. They used the magic circle. Remember? The magic circle was drawn with salt. The culprit used the salt's texture to feel their way through the dark.
I see. So Kyo traced the magic circle with his hands to get to the loose floorboard.
Bro, how is this gonna get us to who killed Angie, man? Especially because it's not like I originally thought, where it was like a copycat murder or whatever. This shit is completely different, is it? Like, this doesn't help us at all. I can't wait to see how, like, what specific detail connects the two crimes and is gonna help us figure it out, but because Kyo wasn't a part of the club. You know, like, I hope Samugi, boring, plain ass, just killed Angie, and it's like, okay, cool. But honestly, looking at these, it might be Himiko for real. No, wait, I mean, she is kind of dumb though. Yo, what if it is Samugi and I don't know. What if she hid? I don't know the timeline to where this would make sense, because I don't know. I guess Angie made the effigy the effigies, right? So did she make those and then immediately go into making the trying to use a Necronomicon? I'm pretty sure she did. I was gonna say, what if Samugi dressed up as one of the effigies and then, like, you know, on her cosplay, using her cosplay ultimate, and Angie didn't realize and then she got killed. But I'm like, that doesn't even matter. Like, well, no, because Angie was in there the whole time. I mean, all Samugi would have to do is be like, hey, it's me. And she opened the door. So, like, yeah, it's just, I mean, I don't, unless Maki like held her at weapon point and was like, and pulled up to the, no, but then she would know that. So she could just be like, yo, Maki had a kunai at my back and made me knock on the door, and then that's how she got in. How the hell would it be Gonta? I mean, even, I'm just saying, like, it would be straight up like cold-blooded murder. Because it would be like, yo, hey, open the door. As one of the student council people. There's no hidden trick or anything. It's kind of just like, okay, boom, you're dead. You know, maybe she was turned around or whatever, but aside from that, right now it's seeming like it was some straightforward shit.
Oh, I see. You drew the magic circle with salt to use it as a guide.
An interesting thought. It is unfortunate that it is so wrong.
Shut up. What?
Recall the document. What did the magic circle look like?
Based on the document, the magic circle wouldn't reach the corners of the room.
Okay.
So what?
Right.
When the room was darkened, each of us was in a corner of the room, yes?
Okay. You act like you're incapable of walking or crawling? You're in a corner. Crawl from... Look, boom, the corner... Y'all can't even see on the camera, but like, let's say you're literally standing in the corner, boom. You got the walls to you. All you have to do is go straight. Start crawling, and then boom, you'll start filling the circle. Like, what are you talking about? This is some shit defense.
The magic circle didn't reach us, so I could not have followed it. Yes?
What?
But you're talking about the magic circle in the document. That doesn't mean the circle you drew was the same.
That too. That is true.
No, I most definitely drew it exactly the same. I have it perfect.
My fault.
So which
I mean,
is
fuck
it?
you anyway.
Is there any way to check?
Yeah, it's perfectly memorized. Yeah, exactly.
Not anymore. The magic circle is a complete mess from being trampled on.
Bro, like, I hate when they do this where it's like, they're acting like it's impossible for him to just, like, huh? They're acting like the magic circle, them and the magic circle existed in 2 different dimensions. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Are they saying these characters don't know how to crawl? Are they saying he didn't crawl? He just like he used his feet that were in shoes to figure out where, like, I guess that is what they're saying. But even still, he could have just took some steps forward, and then I don't understand. I see another puzzle, another piece of the puzzle. Drawing the circle with salt, all but guaranteed it would be temporary. The investigation itself would have gotten rid of the evidence. Clever.
Everyone, may I have your attention, please?
Absolutely, keep those out of me.
What a pain. We don't have any way to check it now.
Wait, Kibo wasn't in the room, but he got some functions.
Excuse me, everyone. May I have your attention, please?
Oh, he was in the room when Kyo made the circle, and didn't he at some point reveal that he had his upgrade? Wait, did the upgrade that Mew gave him make it so he could do the audio thing? Or did he already have that? Oh no, I guess the upgrade was light, huh? I feel like I remember him mentioning, like, either he mentioned that he can record stuff with his eyes, or I predicted that eventually, after the whole the audio recording in the bug room or whatever, that he would eventually be able to record with, sight as well. Or I mean, yeah, because audio wouldn't help us here. But so let's see. Come on, Kibo.
Well, I guess there's no point in discussing the magic circle anymore.
Hey, may I have your attention?
Hey, yo, come on, man.
I said cut that out! It's too bright!
I apologize. I just wanted everyone to listen to me.
Don't apologize, man. You gotta stand your ground.
About what?
They push, you push back.
I had Mew add another function to my body, in addition to the flashlight.
All right, Kibo, talk to us.
No way! Did you really? Stop! You can't! I didn't install it for that purpose!
Hey,
Please,
yo.
let me use it.
Freak
With
ass,
it,
trying to
I
record
might
some.
be able to save everyone.
All right, so what is this function?
So wait, yo, that means she intended for Kibo to be a cuck. What are you talking about? You didn't install it for that function.
It's an image
Or for that
recording
reason.
function.
Hey, look at them. Look. Oh, hold on. They twinned up. They both got their finger up. What that mean?
Image recording?
Specifically, this function allows me to dispense a printout of my own memory. I'll give it a try.
Ooh,
Ready?
okay, Kibo. Looking cool as shit. I'm ready.
From your mouth?
I also used magic like that before.
This printout is my memory of
Was that
being
supposed-
kicked out of the seance.
Was that supposed to be a reference to something? Because I don't know what the hell she's talking about. My memory of being kicked out
Please
of the
confirm that
seance.
the floor of the empty room is clearly visible. Go on, take the picture and see for yourself.
Okay, got it.
I reluctantly took the paper from Kibo's mouth. He didn't take it out himself, so he got to he's sitting there like standing there like this. He's like, "Go ahead, take it." Like, what, bro? Hand me the picture, man. So this is the magic circle used for the seance.
Well, Shuichi, do you notice anything?
Yeah, it's got lines pointing towards the corners. Notice anything? No. Bro, they put me back so far last time, but also right here, it's like, it's not finished. Yeah, it's not finished right here. I think something is off about this area here. As far as I can tell, it looks the same as the drawing in the document. Since we're trying to find out how the culprit moved from the corner, maybe check there. Yeah, I should have just went with my gut, what I said first. I'm a fraud. I mean, I guess I'll just go with this one.
There!
There!
This helped a lot, Kibo. Without you, I never would have seen through Kyo's lie.
My lie.
My lie. Why do you say
You
it
just
like
said
that?
You drew the magic circle exactly as it appears in the document. But that's a lie, isn't it?
Yeah, you got little lines poking out of this shit.
The magic circle at the scene had lines that stretched to the room's corners, which means that you would be able to find the floorboard from anywhere in the room.
So it was different from the document after all.
All because Himiko noticed. And because of Kibo, too.
Hey, where's my thanks? I'm the one who installed that function into Kibo.
Shout out you, Mew.
Hey, yeah, what was it you were saying about its purpose?
Oh, to be honest, the purpose of that image recording function is to monitor my health. Specifically, I make Kibo use that function every day to analyze my turds.
What?
You're what? Why? Shit is a great indicator of intestinal health and gut bacteria quality. Plus, taking a satisfying shit does wonders for a woman's natural beauty, so... See? You're all grossed out! This is why I didn't want to tell you about my plan!
Wow.
Quit talking about your poop. No one cares.
Yeah, get back, Himiko.
Kyo, you killed Tenko, didn't you? Just give up and admit it already.
Come on, man. Give us that explosion spell. I know you got it in you.
So, Kyo, if you have any objections, you can...
Your deductions are fiction.
Bro, why are you even fighting it, dude? Like, you're not even...
Well, since you've
This
given
trial
me
ain't even
the
about
option,
that
I will
victim.
most certainly object.
Unless Monokuma lied. Whoa, what if Monokuma lied and it's a trial for both of them? Like there are two blackened. Or what if Tenko killed, well, how would she have gotten in? But let's just say, you know, for theory's sake, what if Tenko killed Angie? And obviously Tenko is dead. So then Monokuma's like, well, since the blackened is dead and we have someone else that killed the black can get shifted to them. And so then Kyo gets executed. That'd be cool. I'd be down for that. Bro, we still have to... How long was the last video? Wasn't that like 3 hours? I feel like that was a really long video. After this little shit, right, we still have to figure out... I really hope it don't take too long to figure out what the heck happened to Angie.
To be honest, it's unimportant, but it may be an amusing diversion.
Unimportant?
Now I shall bear witness to your abilities, Shuichi. Do entertain me.
Shit, I do not remember the buttons. I just remember last time I was doing it wrong for a second. Hey.
If you are going to claim I am the culprit,
oops.
Then what of the murder weapon? It was set up in the cage. The only people capable of that are Kokichi and Shuichi, who carried the cage. So suspicion should fall on them.
No, bro, you took the... Bro, you put the... Look, it was underneath the cloth, because there was no puncture in the cloth. Bloodstain was on the bottom of the cloth. Who put the cloth on the cage? Stupid ass. You're done. Sheet, the white sheet. Kyo's attitude is disconcerting. But first, I need to counter his argument.
If you are going to claim I am the culprit, then what of the murder weapon? It was set up in the cage. The only people capable of that are Kokichi and Shuichi, who carried the cage. So suspicion should fall on them.
Oh shit. My mom over here messing around. No, my fault,
If you are
y'all.
going to claim I am the culprit.
I did not see that there.
True, we could have placed the sickle there, but we could not have removed it later. Because we weren't the ones who lifted the cage. That was Himiko.
The only person who could have collected the sickle is Himiko. But the only people who could have placed the sickle are Kokichi and Shuichi. But in regards to that dilemma, I did not carry the cage, nor did I lift it. I had no opportunity to touch the sickle.
Fuck out of here.
Cut through your words! The only person who could have set up the sickle and retrieved it afterward is Kyo. That was done by covering the cage with a white cloth. You could have secretly placed the sickle when you draped the cloth.
I mean, I'm just trying to imagine, like, what was everybody... I mean, I guess it was a dimly lit, candlelit room, so... I was just, like, thinking, like, what was everybody else, like, looking at while he was doing this? I mean, I guess he could have... I guess there's a moderate chance that he could have done it discreetly because the sheet is so large. He could have just, like... I don't know, but he would have... Where did he keep it? Like, where did he keep the sickle? Like, I don't know. Anyway, what's y'all looking at?
And retrieved it afterward when you removed the cloth. Then, while everyone was distracted, you discreetly dropped the sickle under the floor.
Wonderful! That's exactly correct.
That shit scared me. I was laughing. I was trying to... They wouldn't let me take the display away. But I was laughing because Mew was over there looking stupid. Oh, what?
It's correct. Then why don't you give up already?
The trick I put so much work into is just wasted effort now. Alas.
So, it was you? You killed Tenko?
Yeah, man.
Let me guess. You'll never forgive me. Himiko, you must hate me so very much. Maybe you'd feel better if I was executed by Monokuma.
Yeah.
But unfortunately for you, that won't happen.
Yeah.
Because if you vote for me, every spotless, including myself, will die.
Don't you talk about Kyo.
Hell no. Ew. Yo. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Yeah. That's crazy. That was nasty. I'm trying to think of like any other character they could have had say that. The only one that came, actually, the first one that came to my mind was, what was his name? What was the chef from Danganronpa 2? Then I'm like, oh shoot, he wasn't in this game. Then I started thinking about Ryoma, and I'm like, wait, no, that actually wouldn't really fit that much. Wow.
You still don't understand? I killed Tenko, that is the truth. But it is meaningless in this class trial.
Meaningless?
Meaningless?
Unfortunately.
Monokuma's extra rule, right?
Why are y'all acting confused? Like, bro, he been established that this trial is for Angie. And since we couldn't figure out what the hell happened to Angie, we were like, okay, well, let's move on to Tenko and see if, you know, that'll help us out. Ah, that's right. What happens to your votes if there are 2 blackened candidates? Well, I have an answer for that. It's first come, first serve.
You see, I killed Tenko, but not Angie. For us, Tenko's death is nothing but a trivial issue. Because the blackened in this trial is the culprit who killed Angie.
Trivial issue? No, that's gotta be a lie. You probably killed Angie too.
That is simply not possible. Recall that I was unable to enter Angie's lab.
That is simply not possible.
Oh, only student council members and Kokichi could enter research lab.
Wait a minute. Oh yeah, no. Because I was gonna say, what if somebody went in there and then got jump scared by Angie and killed her? But I'm like, no, they went in there with that katana. Like, they were there to do bad.
How could I have possibly killed Angie when I couldn't even enter her lab?
We can figure that out. No one else could have done it besides you.
Wait a minute. Could that big ass hole in underground like lead to? I mean, well, we didn't find anything that would suggest that you could be underground in Angie's lab, but still. No, not really, but still. Yeah, I mean, unless there's, you know, there's an unrevealed like way to get in there, like through the ceiling or something, or maybe it's like, oh well, those floorboards were loose, so the floorboards in this room are loose too. Are they even floorboards in that room? I don't know. But at the same time, wouldn't we have felt that walking around and investigating, especially investigating? So I don't know. Shoot, this is
If you're the one who killed Tenko, you gotta be the one who killed Angie.
That doesn't really make sense.
I understand how you feel, Himiko, but maybe we can discuss this rationally and calmly. There is a non-zero possibility that Kyo is telling the truth.
So you understand how she feels. I see. Wait, robots can understand human feelings?
Come on, Kokichi, come on, man.
Of course I understand. I work really hard to understand.
I work really hard to understand.
Hey, why are you getting all worked up, Kibo? Chill, dude.
What do you mean?
That's enough! It's voting time!
No.
I'm gonna vote for him!
No, don't do that. Do not do that, Himiko. Chill out. Yo, somebody chop her fingers off, man.
Voting for me will only help the one who murdered Angie.
Isn't Kyo culprit?
Going to. I know you're a little slow, buddy. We just established that, you know.
Of course I'm not. This case was an error on my part. Monokuma added that rule after both bodies were found, yes? How was I to know that the trial would only be for Angie's killer? Had I known, I certainly wouldn't have killed Tenko.
Right.
You're lying! You killed Tenko and Angie!
Himiko, you gotta chill, man. Come on now.
Now hold on. Jumping to conclusions here is dangerous.
Very.
We should talk it out more. This case might have juicy plot twists waiting to happen.
Nuts to that. Any way you look at this case, Kyo is obviously the culprit.
Yo. Come on, y'all. Stop being freaking stupid.
Yeah, there's sort of no other way to look at it.
I'm looking at it another way, and I'm looking at you, Smoogie. Please.
No, it's too dangerous to vote before we arrive at a logical decision.
The culprit's one of you! Wow-wee! This argument is getting intense! At times like this... The Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
What the fuck are y'all talking about?
Yippee! I've been waiting for this!
Why were you waiting for it?
Kyo, unless they're just talking about like it's gonna morph and we're gonna go up and do the little debate shit, the two-side debate shit. It seemed like they were introducing something new. Kyo confessed to killing Tenko, but insists he didn't kill Angie. We won't forgive Kyo for what he did, but we can't vote until we know the facts. I have to pin down the evidence and convince everyone. Oh, okay, it is, okay. You made it sound like it was something different. Okay, so us going to the split decision thing is making me, you know, getting a little excited because I'm thinking, you know, maybe this won't last too much longer.
Kyo killed Tenko and Angie!
Yo, this track is fire.
He forced his way into Angie's research lab and killed her!
The katana was found in Kyo's lab.
Kibo, we don't know for certain that Kyo killed Angie.
So
What?
Kyo did kill Tenko, but he not blackened?
Kibo, we don't know for certain that Kyo killed Angie.
He was planning to use the new rule to...
Do I not know how to to play this shit? Wait, how was that not?
protect himself all along.
We solved the mystery of Tenko's death. Can't we just vote now?
Oh my goodness. I failed that horribly. Hold on. I mean, the track was distracting me. The track was distracting me. Kyo's confession was shocking, but we can't be certain he's the blackened. I did this on purpose, you know, for the thumbnail, totally. We need to mash up our ideas and persuade them all at once.
Kyo killed Tenko and Angie!
He forced his way into Angie's research lab and killed her!
Kyo, anyone could have entered my lab.
What?
The katana was found in Kyo's lab.
Kyo, anyone could have entered my lab.
So Kyo did kill Tenko, but he not blackened?
Kokichi.
Like, it has to be this one, no?
Second blackened we need to find.
No.
He was planning to use the new rule to protect himself all
Or, I
along.
mean, well, technically, yes.
We solved the mystery of Tenko's...
I got this! Not yet. There's still another mystery to solve.
Kyo killed Tenko and Angie!
Yo, they put... Look at how many dead people they put on our side. Oh, shoot. I don't remember ever hearing this part of it. Damn, that means I'm doing bad. I'm doing terribly. Oh my gosh, this shit fire though. But we aren't consistent. Our position looks weak. We have to work together. If we vote now, we'll never know the truth, and we have to defend that point. We have to defend that point.
Kyo killed Tenko and Angie.
I got this, but he couldn't get into Angie's research lab.
He forced
Fuck,
his way
man.
into Angie's research lab and killed her.
I got this, but he couldn't get into Angie's research
There we
lab.
go. I'm not even listening to what they're saying. I'm just.
Kyo killed Tenko and
Kibo, we don't know for certain that Kyo killed Angie.
I could have swore I picked this first.
I got this, but he couldn't get into Angie's research lab.
The katana was found in Kyo's lab.
Kyo, anyone could have entered my lab.
So Kyo did kill Tenko, but he not blackened?
Kokichi, perhaps there's a second blackened we need to find.
He was planning to use the new rule to protect himself.
Kyo, not possible. That rule was added after both murders.
we solved the mystery of Tenko's death. Can't we just vote now?
I got this. Not yet. There's still another mystery to solve.
Oh shit! Wait, I'm gonna have to. Come on, man. Stand no match. Y'all no match for us.
It would be a mistake to vote before we've completely solved Angie's murder.
Facts.
And there's still the mystery of Tenko's murder.
Owie.
Mystery? What kind of mystery?
Well, Kyo's confession derailed our conversation a bit. But we still have to go over one of the clues found at Tenko's crime scene.
Okay, talk to me. Wait. I don't remember anything that we've gone over. Oh wait, at Cinco's crime scene. I was gonna say I don't remember anything we went on before we went to Cinco. Still have to go over one of the clues. Okay, what is that?
I believe it might even have something to do with Angie's murder.
The dried blood. Yes, the outlying piece of evidence at Cinco's murder scene. I'm gonna just look at the pictures. Here we go.
This is it! The blood stain found under the floor. Maki and I found it during the investigation. It was beneath the floorboard that the culprit stomped on.
Is that Tenko's plot?
See, like, what if it? No, like, no. How would? What if he like? Okay. Here. See, now I'm thinking. No, well, she said she wasn't gonna open the door. Oh, well, I'm pretty sure she probably at some point said she wasn't opening the door for anybody that wasn't the club. But let's just say somehow someone was able to lure her out. Like, hey, we need you here or something. I don't know. And then no, because yeah, what the hell is this dry blood about? I kind of have a couple of minor ideas, but like not anything. I'm sure it's not the case. If it somehow is, I'll say. Like, did somebody fall through the floorboard? Like, no, that's not possible. Would have that? What? Huh? What would that have to do with Angie? Unless, like I said, underneath this big ass hole somehow leads. But I don't even know what the floor was made up of in Angie's lab. But let's say it's wooden planks as well. She was stabbed in the back of the neck, like. Right? Oh wait, no, was it, or what? No, she was stabbed in the chest. Oh my goodness, wait, hold on. I'm cooking, hold on. I know this ain't the case, but fatal stab wound to the torso. She has lacerations on her forehead. Wait. It is wood, okay. This is a huge reach. But what if the person that killed Angie, which I could only assume with what I'm about to say was Kyo. Let's just use Kyo as a placeholder for the murder of Angie right now. What if Kyo went underneath the floorboards and there's that big ass hole? What if he went under there and somehow there's a path to Angie's lab And while Angie was like, she probably had like the Necronomicon like on the floor reading it or whatever. She was on the floor like on her knees, like, you know, like low-key doggy style, low enough to where the katana could fit through the slits of the floorboards. And they like poked her, got her in the torso, and like they kept like and like that's how it cut her forehead too, or maybe it cut the forehead first and then got her in the torso, and then the blood seeped through the oh, this is crazy. The blood seeped through the wood and got on. Wait, this doesn't make any fucking sense. Let me just finish though. It seeped through the wood, got on Kyo. He crawled back, and then he cut the cross piece. I'm just bullshitting now. And the blood that dripped on him dripped off. Man, fuck, man. That doesn't make sense because I was gonna say, well, it doesn't even matter because let's say, okay, she died. Oh wait, Kokichi can lockpick though. But the katana is in there though. So it's like whoever was underground couldn't, unless Kokichi killed her. What? I mean, whatever, man. I don't know, man. Whatever, this shit make no fucking sense. Why would there be blood? Why would... I don't know. That bloodstain was too far from Tinko's corpse to have been hers.
Also, the bloodstain was already dry when we found it.
Oh, yeah,
the blood
yeah.
from Tenko's body hadn't even begun to dry yet.
Right.
Well, that's weird. Why was that bloodstain the only dry one?
The bloodstain under the floor. No, please don't hand me the reins. I don't fucking know, man. as you can just see, as like clearly just displayed, the bloodstain under the floorboard was dry because it's from earlier. It happened before the seance. It was there before Tinko was killed. It was from the investigation. The air was dry. It happened before the seance. It was there before Tinko was killed. I mean, both of these are the... How do I pick? It was there before Tinko was killed. Yes. Bro. The blood was spilled before the seance when Tinko was killed. It dried faster because the stain was smaller. What? So are they saying like before the seance, like right before the seance? That's not what I meant. All right, whatever, man.
That's it.
Why would they put those two things?
Wasn't
like...
from Tenko's murder. It was there before we started the seance.
I mean, y'all kind of just established that shit. Why was that even a question? Y'all just said like, oh, it was dry. It couldn't have been Tinko's. Well, then how was it there? Because it was there before the seance. Like, no shit. That should make it clear whose blood it was. Not Tinko's. Like, what? Unless it was, okay, so it was Angie's blood then. What does that do for us? The bloodstain from the seance, it has to be them. Unless it was Kyo, because he's the one that was underneath there to cut the cross pieces. Did he cut himself or something? I'm assuming it's Angie's because they got him. I'm gonna just say Kyo though. Okay. Well, then it's Angie.
That's it. That bloodstain wasn't Tenko's. It was Angie's.
Like, I was thinking that earlier, but then I'm like, wait, no, because Angie clearly died in her lab. So I'm like, that wouldn't make, how would she have been there at some point? And then also I was like, well, wait, because Kyo, unless he just fucking lied about cutting the cross pieces, I'm like, Kyo would have been the only one that was underneath there. Unless they were in cahoots. No, but so she got. Oh my gosh! Wait, he did kill Angie. Kyo did kill Angie. I forgot about this piece of evidence right here. Hold on, let me find it. This one right here, one of the cross pieces that support the loose floorboard in the room. Hold on. Let me start over. One of the cross pieces that support the loose floorboard in the room the seance was held in. Only the portion that supports the floorboard was cut off. It wasn't broken naturally. It looked like someone had purposely cut it. Okay, that didn't say anything about the blood, but there's blood on it. And I'm pretty sure I probably mentioned this earlier, but like I said, it's been 5 weeks since I played the game. And then even then, I don't even know if in that video this piece of evidence came up or if it was the previous video, but this is how she got the laceration to her forehead. Wait, okay. So I'm thinking maybe somehow, I don't know how the fuck she would have ended up under there, but I was thinking maybe, she caught Kyo cutting the shit and was like, yo, what are you doing? And he was like, oh shit. Well, I've been caught and I'm not going to be able to explain this, if I do explain it, then, I won't be able to get my murder off if this is found out. So, bow. Hit her in the head, and then that means but why would she have come out, though? Oh, this shit don't make any sense. Why would she have come out the lab? I don't know. That doesn't really make sense. Unless, like, where was this? Wait, where was this cross piece? One of the cross pieces that, no, because this was afterwards. I'm trying to think if, like, anybody else could have had this. Anybody else could have had this and used it. And at what point would they have done so? But they said no, but they just said this was Angie's blood. Yeah, it has to be Kyo. Because I can't really remember. I can't really remember exactly where this was placed. But if this is Angie's blood here, it dripped from this. So somehow, oh shit. Somehow, some way, he killed Angie, or at least attacked her. But I'm gonna say that led to him killing her. And then, I don't know, maybe he banked on, okay, I'm gonna set this up, There's gonna be a second murder. Hopefully I can get this off before they find the body. And then hopefully Monokuma will be like, well, no, it's a first come, first serve type of deal. Like maybe he was just, and then that goes back to him saying, how would I have known that Monokuma would make that rule? You didn't know, but shit, that's the only thing you were riding on that would save you. Am I thinking? That bloodstain wasn't Tenko's, it was Angie's.
Why was blood from Angie at the scene of Tenko's murder?
Yeah, wasn't Angie killed in her research lab?
Just because we found her body there doesn't mean she was killed there.
True, but like she was in a puddle of blood though.
Ah, I guess that's possible.
So it's more like the murder weapon was taken back to a different location instead of her body being
killed in her lab. Then that opens up a lot more possibilities. We assumed that only council members could have killed Angie since her body was in her lab. But if she died somewhere else, then we can't suspect just the council members anymore.
True, I guess, because if she was out, I'm just trying to figure out like what she would have been outside of her lab for. Didn't she say she was staying in that bitch until she was finished doing the unless somehow Tsurugi's cosplay includes her being able to mimic voices as well. Wait, but Tsurugi was in the club anyway.
So the culprit didn't enter her lab, but waited for her to come out of it?
I'm not sure if the culprit waited for her, but they probably killed her when she came out.
Look, didn't wait for her. So how did they lure her out?
Well, I thought that was more likely from the start.
I just didn't really think so because like that pool of blood is there in the like it's in the picture. Look at it. Look at it. Like surely she didn't kill herself, and somebody had to get up out of there and then lock the door back. Maybe like they were so annoying that she was like, "Yo, what's going on?" and checked, opened the door to check, and then pop, got hit in the forehead and. I don't know, man. Like, what? I'm just trying to figure out why she would leave the room. She had to pee? Bro, don't tell me she had to use the freaking restroom.
So I went to places Angie might have gone and checked all 3 empty rooms.
Okay.
Places she might have gone? Why did you check the empty rooms then?
All right, wait. That was... Duh. So the... Okay, whatever, anyway. Why did you check the empty rooms then?
The empty rooms were the only places I could think of that Angie would go.
Did Angie have business in rooms?
Right. Like maybe she would have used them for the revival? I mean...
It seems Kokichi's up to his usual misleading nonsense again.
I do lie a lot, and I could be lying right now too. But I'm pretty sure someone's panicking right now because of my luck.
I don't know where we going with this. Shut his ass up though. My best bet is that it's Kyo, because you know, who would have known? Or maybe so maybe his point is get people to think, wait, why would Angie be in those rooms? And then eventually get to the conclusion like, oh shoot, so she ended up going to those rooms and maybe she caught Kyo in the act. Like the conclusion I just came to. And Kokichi could be lying about her having business in the rooms, but something along those lines happened. I don't know. Oh shit. Angie left her lab on her own and headed to the room where she was killed. Is Kokichi's statement true or... Man.
The art research lab is not where Angie was killed. She was killed in the empty room instead.
She left her lab on her own?
I'm saying, man. Maybe she had to burn the... Well, no, it's not burned, so... But maybe she went to go burn it in one of the empty rooms. I don't know. And then, boom, she found Kyo, and then Kyo clocked her upside the head, and then he took the body back and with the Necronomicon as well, which obviously didn't get burned. After preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to ashes. Use caution, be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning. So yeah, obviously she wouldn't do that in her lab. Because she was staying in there the whole time, so she would have been trapped in there. She would have gassed herself out.
But why would she go into an empty room? There shouldn't have been anything in there.
That's why the Necronomicon.
Except for candles.
That's it!
Candles
she
burn.
Wanted a candle!
Probably a burn. Yes.
Keep herself awake at night. She would drip hot wax on her body.
Typical Mew.
Sounds like something only you would do, Mew.
Okay, so yeah, it was that. I didn't want to prematurely shoot at that, but I figured it was that one, so it is the candle.
She wanted a candle!
Yes, sir.
I agree.
See, like when I don't come to the conclusion before, then it's like, yo,
That's it.
I'd be super
Angie
lost.
went to
But
that room to get a candle.
I came to that conclusion before she mentioned the candle, so it was easy.
Yeah, for
Oh, she-
kinky wax play.
She went to go get the candle. Yo, shut up.
No. Angie was going to use it for the ritual. According to the Necronomicon, to resurrect the dead.
Let's go! Kia, we getting your bitch ass up out of here. After preparing to the, yeah, I just read that.
Then, did she seek out a candle so she could burn the book?
That's right. There's nothing to start a fire with in Angie's lab. So she went to go get a candle from one of the empty rooms.
Dang, this might be the thumbnail. I feel like it doesn't really spoil.
And that's when the culprit attacked her.
That's why there was dried blood under floor.
Which means Angie was attacked in the same room the seance was held.
Yep. And I wonder why.
Bravo, Himiko. Well done for choosing that room for the seance. If we hadn't done the seance in that room, then Tenko's murder would have been in another room.
Yep, and we would not have seen that dry blood.
If that happened, no one would have discovered
Come on,
Angie's bloodstain
let's
under
wrap
the
this up.
floorboards.
Let's wrap this up.
That's right. Shuichi and I only checked under the floorboards where Tenko died.
Yep, it's all thanks to Himiko for choosing the same room as Angie. This must be a Tua's will. Or maybe the power of magic.
It's neither. I just picked one.
Hold on. You're all acting as though you've proven that is fact already.
Come on, bro. I'm trying to go eat dinner, man. Don't do this.
You claim Angie was murdered in the empty room and then moved to the lab?
I mean, she was hit in the head, and then somebody followed her, and then killed her, and then you probably had that the katana on you as defense, since it did come from your lab. So the whole time it's like, whoa, anyone could have went in Maki's lab and got various weapons. Anybody could go in Kyo's lab and grab the weapon. It don't mean that Kyo. So that's the whole point. It's like, oh yeah, it doesn't have to be Kyo. Whole time, it was Kyo. We're using logic to be like, wait, hold on. We don't know that it was him. Whole time it was him.
Then how do you explain the large amount of blood in the lab?
You walked her down, followed her back to the lab, walked her ass down.
It may be possible to carry a body, but blood cannot be moved.
Oh. So maybe she got hit in the head and she died from that? It said lacerations to the head, the forehead, right? So the wait. No, it said killed, but it said, hold on. Fatal stab wound to the torso, okay. So, I mean, it doesn't really make sense though, because like, wouldn't she be fucking dripping all over the place if he killed her in there with the, or maybe they're just wrong about it happening, or the murder happening somewhere else. He hit her in the head with the plank, and then put the plank down and grabbed the katana, followed her back to the room, and then stabbed her. And that's how there's a pool of blood in there. Either that, or he stabbed her with the katana in there, which doesn't make sense. No, it has to be what I just said. Either way, like, it's like, or she could have, or maybe the Monokuma file is low-key wrong, and she died from the blow to the head or whatever. And then once her body was back in the lab, the culprit punctured her torso and had her leaking. Anyway.
I think she was still alive after the attack in the empty room.
Okay, so we're going with what I said first. Yes.
She was killed after she was carried to her lab.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so she got knocked out and then carried to the lab. So both of them. I was right with both of them. She wasn't dead. She was just knocked out and then puncture in the torso, leaking. That means the culprit attacked her twice. I have evidence for that. The katana does have the blood on the tip, and it was hidden in the Kaede effigy. And, you know, it was used to lock the door, but also that could be another thing. It was hidden in the effigy, so... Well, I mean, who wouldn't investigate and look at that? But still, just in case they didn't look. You know, I don't know. Oh, no. I meant to bring up the question. What is the proof Angie was still alive after being attacked? Forehead injury.
This is it! The fatal wound was a cut to the back of her neck from the katana.
Oh, it was a cut. Wait. The victim was killed by a fatal stab wound to the torso. Okay, see. So are you telling me this whole time I wasn't tripping and I thought that it was a copycat murder because they said that shit first? They said something about it happening to her neck, but then when I read the MONOKUMA file, it says that she died from a stab wound to the torso. What is this? And even if I don't know if the neck is, I didn't think the neck was considered a part of the torso, but even if it is, he just said a slash. This says stab. What are we doing? What are we doing here, man?
But she also showed signs of blunt force trauma, and I think I know why.
Yeah.
After Angie was knocked unconscious in the empty room, she was killed.
My fault. The music could be doing something to
I
me.
see. So that puddle of blood is from the killing blow. Ha! It's all clear now. Angie was attacked in the empty room, carried to her lab, and it was there that the culprit finished her off.
All clear. This is all clear.
Keo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I gotta eat dinner, bro. I gotta go eat dinner, man. I'm gonna need you to like shut the hell up so we can, cause we still gotta do your stupid little mini game, and then they're gonna yap and yap and yap after that. I'm not gonna lie, I might gotta cut it off right here. At least for me today. I'll probably, you know, finish the video like all together, but like it's almost been 2 hours. We're 10 minutes off from 2 hours. I'm trying to make these shorter so that I can, you know, edit them more frequently and I don't, you know, get not burnt out, but like, you know, I've said this throughout the whole series, you know, looking like, oh man, I got all this to edit, and it puts me off from it. Keo, hurry up.
What are you all talking about? All clear. What is all clear? What are you? All clear? What are you all? You what? What are? I will not fear. I will not back down.
Who the fuck?
Sweet Korekio, calm yourself.
What the hell? Oh no, this is crazy. I'm actually gonna go ahead and leave it off right here. That is, you know, for me, Maybe for y'all too. I'm not gonna lie, maybe for y'all too. Cause shoot, as far as I know, they might, you know, we get to the final mini game, and then all the yapping and whatnot after that. That could be like an hour and a half. At the very least, like an hour, possibly. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and end this here, just in case this is. I know this is a crazy cliffhanger. I was about to say, like, what is this, Phoenix Wright? You know, Ace Attorney, because like he was having his little crash out, like they always do when they get caught and there's no more defense. He just got possessed, or yo, or I don't even know, or maybe he's just, you know, he's just a freaking weirdo. Let's go ahead and say the game, man. I'm gonna show y'all the date. I'm gonna show you. Whoa. Yes, bro. Yes. I know. Crazy. There we go. Boom. Actually, I think I am gonna, like, I think this is the end of the video, y'all. So, yeah, man. I've never, you know, ended the video here. But this is crazy. Okay, they turning up. They turning up, and I'm so happy. Yes. We getting Kyoto fuck up out of here, man. Oh, shoot, it's Sunday. Oh, I'm tripping. Damn, I'm tripping. Anyway, so yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Thanks for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to hit that like. Subscribe if you like, and I will see y'all in the next one. Yo, your ass is grass. Yes, grass. God.